Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Bob DiMaria with another episode of Ask Dr. Bob. Three tremendous questions. First question, Dr. Bob, do you lose minerals when cooking with Celtic Sea Salt? Anytime that you heat anything, you're going to lose it through evaporation. I use Celtic Sea Salt on my salads. I use it on all raw food. I use it constantly, not just with cooked food. So I just wanted to throw that out to you. Celtic Sea Salt for all temperatures. Dr. Bob, give me some advice. My mom, so I'm thinking this from the UK, has bad sciatica, and you're wondering what can we do for pain relief. First, find a skilled chiropractor in your area. Have films taken standing up. According to whatever those films show would be the course of treatment. But I have learned from my experience, sugar and dairy will cause pain. Just want you to know that sugar will always cause pain in that low back or any part of your body. Dr. Bob, I had a fall. You said a little fall, but you hurt your elbow and it's really bothering you and it's warm to touch. If something is warm to touch to that degree and you can't move it, I would really encourage you to have some films taken to make sure that you didn't have a fracture. Sometimes you can have a tiny fracture that might not show up right away, but if it's warm, that would be definitely an area that I would focus on. No fracture. Dr. Bob, if we have chair hemangiomas, what do you recommend to detox? Well, first, eliminate foods like sugar, alcohol, fruit that would compromise liver function. We use a product called calcium D-glucarate, and you could also use the castor oil pack. The castor oil pack will assist liver function. The calcium D-glucarate will help get rid of the extra estrogen in your body. So that was really important. So they had the next question, someone wanted to know, how do you clean up the liver? Well, I'd encourage you to get Dr. Bob's Drugless Guide to Detoxification. Now, I mostly eat non-starchy green vegetables, either raw, sauteed, or baked. I don't drink alcohol, and I really don't eat sugar, or very rarely. So I watch what I put inside of my body. The liver is the key. Alcohol could be an issue for so many of you that are watching me right now. Dr. Bob, what are the vegetables for those with hypothyroid, since cruciferous vegetables interfere with the function of the thyroid? I know that's been a statement that's been going around for years. Statistically, only 14% of you watching me right now eat your 5 servings of fruits and vegetables every day, but a third of the world has subpar thyroid function. There are so many other vegetables out there besides broccoli, cabbage, and cauliflower, like zucchini and asparagus and collard greens, and we could go on with it. But I don't think cruciferous vegetables themselves are the main reason. Dr. Bob, is there any natural treatment for an ocular migraine? I would find a skilled chiropractor in your area, have flexion and extension films taken to find out if any of the vertebrae in your upper neck are locking. And if they are, that could be a possible reason. Dr. Bob, how do you reverse COPD? You mentioned that your mom has it, and despite quitting smoking, well, we use a product called Organics 15 and Pneumozyme in our practice. You may consider having a CBC, Charlie Bravo Charlie, blood test with a differential to find out exactly what she may have as far as an infection or an eosinophil problem or food sensitivity in her body. No citrus, because citrus will cause mucus, and no sugar. Sugar will compromise the lung function. Dr. Bob, what can I do to reverse MS? Vitamin D will really help. We use a liquid vitamin D called Demulsion Forte and have an omega test done to check your omega fats, and progesterone, a saliva test to check your progesterone, which would be an adrenal stress index. Very good questions. I'm practicing in Westlake, Ohio, and Naples, Florida. I'm Dr. Bob DiMaria.